We have seen that first world countries with high education levels approve the idea of banning homework, but is their decision improving the students' attributes? According to the book Looking in Classroom by Thomas L. Good in 2007, he stated that homework is an important extension of in-school opportunities to learn. Homework is used by schools to mold every person's education, and I believe that it should not be banned for three main reasons. It improves our responsibility, it improves our academical preparation, and it can improve our personal organization. To start with, homework helps students to acquire a sense of responsibility. According to NYU professors, those students who don't do their homework tend to be less responsible in other things, not just at school. Don't you remember how were some of your friends at middle school? Take some seconds to think about a friend who didn't deliver his or her homework on time. And I'm sure that that friend was the one that forgot to pay you some money, or the one that forgot to bring his USB or to pay to the school some money. Besides NYU professor, the students or even you professor, you can't deny that this has happened to you. Now, as a second argument, homework helps students to have better academic preparation. According to NYU professors and VUKE professors, they refute the idea that homework is totally unrelated to the student's success or academic preparation. Jan Ravitch made a research which showed that those students who didn't deliver their homework, their grades were below the average of the people that actually did. This led us to emphasize that homework isn't just made to take time away from their lives, but it's a non-expensive way to improve our knowledge studying besides. As a final argument, we can say that homework helps students to have a sense of organization, and they obtain this sense of organization because of the great amount of homework. Now, for those students who were on CDEF, you cannot tell me that you haven't learned how to organize yourself during the last 6 months course in CDEF. You cannot deny the fact that the great amount of homework is teaching you how to organize yourself by time and priorities. As a conclusion, we can see that homework is an important factor for schools in order to mold every student's attributes. It can help us not just at school, but in the future, such as having the academic preparation, which can give us a better job or better opportunities to get a job. An organization and responsibility that besides getting a job, it's also about the type of person you are. Now, would you risk to lose all these benefits by having homework just for a couple hours of leisure? If you become an adult, no one will remind you when to pay your bills or when to wash your clothes or when to clean your house. Believe it or not, all this responsibility and organization is taught to you in an implicit way by having homework. Thank you for your attention.